Sonrise children, welcome back to Sunday School. Today we're going to be reading from the book of Revelation. Do you guys know that that's the last book in the Bible? Okay. In all the other books of the Bible, you're learning about what happened in the past. But in the book of Revelation, we learn about the things that happened in the past and some of the things that are going to happen in the future. We're going to read the book of Revelation in a minute. First of all, I just want to show us an activity to do. Okay, so we're going to start. Just get my papers ready. We're going to start with a plain piece of paper. Okay, I've cut mine a little bit so that it can fit in my container. And you're going to need 2 or 3 tea bags. Okay, and you're going to put it in some water into a container. Okay, so you must ask Mom and Dad to help you. And we're going to make a scroll. Do you guys know what a scroll is? So a scroll is an old piece of paper that they used to write on. Okay, so this is what mine looks like after I have done the tea bag water. So all you're going to do is you're going to take your piece of paper. If you need to cut it, you just ask Mom and Dad. Okay, and you're going to place it in the water. You're going to press down so that it goes all over the paper. Okay, make sure you have some towels ready. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to let it sit for a few seconds. Okay, and then have a tray over here. Whoops. Okay. And all you're going to do is you're going to pick your piece of paper up and we're going to dry it out. Okay, so let's just let the water seep away. Okay, so you guys can hang it up on your washing line or you can put it outside on a table so that it can dry in the sun. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's dried. I see how cool it looks. Okay, so let's put this away. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our scroll and we're going to roll it up as best as you can. Okay, and you're going to take a piece of string or ribbon, or I have a pipe cleaner over here. Okay, and you're just going to tie your scroll. Okay, because this is what they did in the olden days when they were sending letters to people. They tied up old pieces of paper with some ribbon or string and you can make it look pretty. And this is how they sent letters to people. Okay, so let's read the story and find out how they used scrolls. Okay, so we're going to be reading Revelation 1 verse 9 to 20. Okay, like many people who believed in Jesus, John was hated and hurt because he told people about Jesus. The leader of Rome punished John by sending him to a small island. When John was on the island, he had a vision. A vision is like a dream, but instead of being asleep, you're awake. Okay? John heard a loud voice like a trumpet. The voice said, "Write on a scroll what you see. Then send the message to 7 churches." Okay, so the churches, the first one is in Ephesus. The second one is Smyrna. Then we have Pergamum, Thyatira, Sardis, Philadelphia, and Laodicea. Okay, so John turned around and saw 7 gold lampstands. Then he saw who had spoken to him, and it was Jesus. So Jesus was speaking to him. Jesus was wearing a long robe with a gold sash wrapped around his chest. When John saw Jesus, he had fell down at Jesus' feet. Jesus put his hand on John and said, "Don't be afraid. I am the first and the last, and I am the living one. I was dead, but look, I am forever and ever, and I am alive forever and ever." Jesus said that the 7 lampstands were the 7 churches that John had to write the letters to. he told John to write about everything he had seen. Okay, so now I'm going to ask you guys some questions and see if you were listening. Okay, so where was John when he first had a vision? Okay, he was on an island, hey? Why was John on the island? Yes, because he told people about Jesus and he was being punished, hey? They sent him to the island because he was telling people about Jesus. How many churches was John supposed to write to? 7, okay? And how many lampstands did John see? Yes, it was also 7, hey? So who was talking to John? Yes, Jesus was talking to John, hey? In a vision. So what did John do when he saw Jesus? He fell down at his feet, that's right. Okay, so now we're going to do another little activity. You guys are going to need some colored paper. And remember what I said earlier? I said Jesus is alive, hey? So, who is Jesus? He is the king, hey? So today we're going to make our own crowns. So we're going to start off with colored paper. Any paper that you have, it doesn't have to be colored. You can color it in by yourself if you want to. But I have some colored paper, and this paper is cool because it has 2 colors. Okay, so all you're going to need is some paper, some scissors, and some sellotape or some glue. And what you're going to do is you're just going to take your paper and you're going to cut, or you can ask Mom and Dad to help you cut. Just going to cut some zigzags, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect because mine is also a little bit all over the place. Okay, so all you're going to do is you're going to cut your paper. You're going to take some sellotape and cut it. You can ask for help if you need some. Okay, and then you're going to take your paper like this and you're going to tape the sides together. Okay, so let me see if I can show you guys like this. I'm going to tape it over here. Okay, then I have a little crown. What I want you to do before you tape it is you can ask Mom and Dad to help you. And you can write Jesus is King over everything. Okay. And you can wear your little crown wherever you want to go. Okay. I hope you guys have had fun today. And I'll see you next time.